The January transfer window's closed. We've strengthened the team with some new signings. Let's get some points on the board. Let's climb up that table. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new episode of Life After Lasso. My name is Korky Blues. Thank you very much for joining me. I do very much appreciate it. We've finished the month of January. We've had some good results go our way. We have made some transfer signings. We had quite a busy transfer deadline day, as you will have seen from the previous episode. We are now getting stuck into the month of February. We're hoping to get some more results on the board, and we're looking to climb our way up the table. As we can see here from the table, we are currently in 13th position. Looking at it, I mean, we're really only 6 points away from Europe in 7th place, so we are. Everton currently on 36 points. Played the same number of games as well. So we are looking, hopefully, with strengthening the team, we're looking to push up the table a bit. Hopefully, finish off the season as strongly as we can. Before we do go on, if you could please like, share, subscribe, all the usual things. It all helps. It keeps us going. And we'll be able to bring you more episodes of Life After Lasso in the future. But we are going to get stuck in to the new month. So as you can see here, we do have Stoke coming up in the next round of the FA Cup. It is the next game we're playing. We do have only 4 games to play this month. And then we're into another very tough period after that. We have Arsenal, Spurs and Man City in March and in April. And into the running, the running for the rest of the season is a little bit daunting, to say the least. So we have Arsenal, Spurs, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Everton, Chelsea, Southampton, Aston Villa, Norwich and Burnley, who are fighting relegation. So we will try and make the best of it. We have made a few signings. I'm not going to go into all the details. You can find those all in the previous episode as well. The previous episode was quite long as well because of transfer deadline day. It was nearly 30 minutes. So we're going to try and cut this down and try to make this a lot shorter, a lot easier for you to watch. So we're just going to get stuck in and we'll get on with the first game, which is the FA Cup tie against Stoke City. So here we are. We're playing Stoke City in the FA Cup. In the little break there in between the games, we lost out on signing Veltman on our free transfer because he couldn't get a work permit, which is fair enough. And Anthony Martial has a cold. He's injured. He has a cold. The poor little lamb. But we're going to move on anyway. Jack Dawkins is unhappy and wants a new contract as well. I've told him to earn it. He didn't take it lightly. But we are giving 2 debuts to Thomas Lamar on the left wing and Renan Lodi at left back. So very much possibly a nervous game this. We're playing a championship club in Stoke City. Stoke City are good. Richmond are probably at a championship level, maybe punching above their weight a little bit right now. But we'll get stuck in. We'll see how well we can do, and hopefully, all being well, we might even get a result and get through the next round. Oh, geez, Danny Rojas scores straight away. Danny Rojas. Football is life. Not much of an atmosphere, really, but it just takes on the volley. He actually kind of side foots it in there. Kind of controlling the game a wee bit here to begin with. Jamie Tart. It's a great ball to Danny. Danny's on. It's at the post. Jamie Tart, big ball to the back post. Ahmed Hodzic is there. That's the second goal of the season. He only joined us in January. It's a good free kick from Jamie. He just gets above the defender. They put it in the back of the net. Delighted. Offside call? Nah, he's onside. Lamar was offside. But no, this is going well. Danny, Thomas Lamar is going to score his first goal. Debut goal from Thomas Lamar. That's what we like to see. Not from that angle. That angle's terrible. Danny Rojas involved. There's it back to Lamar. It beats the keeper in the near post. Keeper shouldn't have allowed that. Great ball from coach. Jamie Tart is at it again. It's ruled out. He's offside. Okay. Good coach to the corner. Swings in there. Post now. Hodzic is there again. Third goal. Delighted for the young fella. 4-0 at half time. Maybe we can put together a good FA Cup run. Let me look at some subs for the second half. I mean, that's an incredible first half. So it is. That's about as good as it's going to get. Absolutely. So we're going to start thinking about subs for the second half. We'll definitely bring in Anthony Martial and Hamza Choudhury for their debuts. We might make a wee change in midfield. Kukoc is struggling for fitness a little bit. Ball in from Lamar. Hodzic is at it again. Nearly with a hat-trick of headers. It's a terrible kick-out from the goalkeeper. It's well intercepted by Danny Rojas. Coburn's got down the line. Jamie Tart's there. It's 5-0. It's 5-0. We will start making some changes. So, Hamza Choudhury. And you go for your debut. We'll see how many goals Jamie Tart has. He might have. Lamar's got 1. They've got a very narrow 3 at the back, so they do. And that is a fine result. So it is 5-0 against Stoke City in the FA Cup. 4-0 up at half time. And if you look at the XG there, we're all over them throughout. XG of 3.69 compared to their 0.26. And in the 5 to 15 minute range is the only time they troubled us. We controlled the game. But a win and a good performance, that will do me. So, excellent result against Stoke. Puts us into the 5th round of the FA Cup. Jamie Tart wants a new contract. I mean, we'll give Jamie Tart any contract that he wants, but we'll try and talk him down first. So he wants an offer straight away. And I will give it to him. Because he is that good. When I say I will offer to him, the director's going to offer to him. So, FA Cup, 5th round draw. There's too many teams for an automatic draw. We'll just pull Peterborough from the Championship. I fancy a quarter final. FC Richmond will play Peterborough in the Emirates FA Cup 5th rounds. And we're at home as well, importantly. Jamie Tart has signed a new contract on 72 grand a week. With pretty nice bonuses too. But you know what? He's an important player. He's been given that contract. We want to keep him. So we are playing against Watford and we are at home. So let's go into our team selection. So our team selection for the game against Watford, just a simple change. We've got Obasanya starting in place of Tarek Lamptey. We're bringing Trevor Chalobah and Lewis Cook in on the bench. They will come in and make their debuts. So they will. So here we go. Lodi is struggling. That's okay. We have Goodman. Watford were a pretty strong team. Pick up where you left off. So let's go. Ball to Coburn, great ball forward to Tart. Going down the line. Straight into Danny Rojas, who smashes it on the roof of the net. 1-0. Danny Rojas loves an early goal in the first half. That's what, 30 seconds into the game. That's the fastest goal of the season, probably. Jamie Tart down the line, big cross on. Danny Ruas gets in front of the defender, volleys it on with his right foot. The keeper wasn't stopping. Thomas Lamar breaking down the line, plays on the Danny Ruas, gets it back from Danny Ruas, scores a second goal, 2 goals in 2 games. Get on, delighted. It's the 1-2. Plays the Danny Ruas, keeps going. Sissoko doesn't follow him. Yeah, and he just blazes it into the roof of the net. One of my better signings. Ahmed Hodzic. It's there. It's offside. Is it given? What are you doing? It's offside. It's given. Excellent. 3-0 in the space of 13 minutes. This might get silly. Nah, he's onside. Of course he's onside. You can see from our average positions there, we're quite well advanced, so we are. So, half time, looking good. Our XG is 1.02 to their 0.26. This graph is very tiny. And we're taking our chances. We've had a lot of shots. Keep it going. Simple. Sanya's on a booking. Oh, Coburn's on. Coburn is on. There we go, 4-0. That's game over. Lodi's on a booking. Think about changing him. It's a really calm finish from Coburn. He's on a booking, so we'll bring in Shalaba. Give him his debut. Shalaba's, I think that's his first touch. Quite possibly his first touch in the game is to score a header. Brilliant. He's only just on. We'll give Lodi a rest in the next game. Probably you're very slow. Oh, it's a good finish. Take nothing away from that. That was a good finish. It's a great pass. Danny Rojas. Danny Rojas. Danny Rojas. Danny Rojas. Football is life. You get that in an audio clip. It's the first touch in the turn from Marshall that makes it. Touches it out on his right side, creates the space, passes the ball. Great finish from Danny. That's it, 6-1. It is all over. 6-1. It's an incredible result. Again, we dominated them. XG 1.262. Very nice victory. Well done. We've gone 6 games without a defeat. That is very pleasing. London Derby coming up next. Well, there it is. A little bit of good news has come on. A little bit of news that we all enjoy. So we do. Nathan Shelley has been sacked by West Ham, which, I have to be honest, right now is a little disappointing because we play West Ham next, and if he was in trouble, I wanted to be the team that sacked him. But West Ham have let him go, which is just downright hilarious. So, do you know what, Nathan Shelley? Tough luck. The under-18s have won the National Under-18 South East Division. The comprehensive 8-0 victory against Ebbsfleet. So, I mean, the future looks bright for AFC Richmond, absolutely. We are about to play West Ham. Oh, I'm so disappointed that we couldn't beat Nathan Shelley in this game and get him sacked. So we'll make one change to the previous lineup. We will take out Adam Lallana and we'll put in Lewis Cook. And here we go. If we carry on, we'll do well. Zorro is the only man to take any inspiration from that. Maybe Danny Rojas will score in the first 2 minutes. He hasn't. Retaining the ball very well. Oh, it's a great pass. Danny Rojas at it again. Please be onside. Disallowed. Disappointing. Let's see. I mean, referee. I feel like that's on. I feel like, I'm not sure if it was Kurzuma there. His foot was beyond. It's a great pass. Jamie's on. Got him. 18th goal of the season. Jamie Tart celebrates his new contract with a goal. It's a great pass from Lamar. It's a great first touch. That is a worthy goal. So interchange of football, well played. There it is, 2-0. Get on! Jamie Tart, 19th of the season. One more. Let's get a hat-trick, son. Let's get your hat-trick. Celebrate your new contract with your 20th goal of the season, which you probably get a bonus for, I would imagine. I didn't read it. The director offered him a contract. Oh, Danny Rojas is there. It's his 10th of the season. Double figures, Danny. 3-0 at half time. I wish it was Nathan Shelley on the end of this. Crowd cheering for every pass. First time cross. Absolutely baffles Kurzuma. Catman. 3-0 at half time. We're all over them. 2.53 XG to their 0.03. Pleased with the number of shots. Keep it up. Let's do. Thomas Lamar has got all 3 assists. 4. Ooh, it's went over. I was banking on a goal for that one. But most of our average positions is halfway line or better, and they're all behind the halfway line. It's a good result, lads. 3-0 at home to West Ham. It's another clean sheet. We're all over them. In the second half, they troubled us a little bit, but we're already 3-0 up by that stage. So that is a very, very pleasing result. Delighted with the win, particularly beating a rival. So well done, lads. We're up to 11th in the league. We're not far off. 7 games unbeaten. Let's keep it going. So here we go, final game of the month. We are away to Wolverhampton Wanderers. I have to be honest, I don't remember the last game. I think we lost to them in injury time. We did, yeah. We were drawn through 2-2 when Huang popped up in the last minute. 90+2 or 90+3 I think it was. And just annihilated us. So we will put in Tariq Lamptey at right back. Keep Lewis Cook in centre mid. He's going to take over eventually from Lallana. And yeah, that's the only change we're making. We will again look to the bench for some strengthening options. Keep going. We should be fine. Skip the intro. Get stuck in. It's a great pass. Jamie's on again. Get on. 20th goal of the season, Jamie. Get on. Jamie Tart loves scoring goals. Overlay away fans. They celebrate. We're great at turning the ball in behind the fences. Tommy, well played. Newcastle are 1-up against Chelsea. Danny's on. It's put it wide. Oh, that was a great effort. Tarek, I feel like you could have had more time, or you did have more time to do something with that. Playing alright, but we're not great. We could maybe calm down a little. Still get the advantage. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. So we'll make 3 changes with half hour to go. We will bring Coburn out because he is injured. We'll switch it up to go 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, 2 centre midfielders, 3 up front. But we're bringing in Anthony Martial for Jamie Tart as well because he's on a booking. He's playing very well though. And we'll bring Colin Hughes into centre mid as well for Lewis Cook, who's also on a booking. Martial with a great pass, and they call Hughes, who's straight in and puts it over the bar. He's just back from injury, give him the benefit of the doubt, but he should have scored. Ooh, Shalaba, it's unlucky. Well won. Danny Rojas, what do you got? Great pass, Anthony Martial. First goal. Get on! Anthony Martial, first goal for FC Richmond. 10 minutes to go. It's 2-0. Has to put the game beyond doubt. I mean, it's mostly the 3 new guys. Lodi won it. Give it to Lamar. Pass it to Rojas, who plays on Anthony Martial. We are in the top half of the league, lads. Very nice victory. Well done. 2-0 away from home. Another clean sheet. 8 games unbeaten we're going now. And the next game is in the FA Cup 5th round against Peterborough. Coburn's out for 3 weeks. Okay. And we have a new record. 6 league games won is a new undefeated record for the club. Carabao Cup final. We will see. I think it was that Arsenal play against Man City. We play Arsenal after. Man City comprehensively beat them 3-0. Looked to be settled pretty early on. 2-0 after 35 minutes. And then the final goal coming in injury time at the end. So that about wraps us up for the month of February. It has been a very, very enjoyable month. Apart from a few little things. Jack Dawkins wanting a new contract. Adam Lallana is not happy, so he's leaving us on a pre-contract agreement. They signed a pre-contract agreement to leave us in the summer. But generally speaking, it's been a great month. We've moved up to 9th in the Premier League, 10th in the Premier League. Sorry, apologies, we didn't realise Southampton hadn't played yet. But we're in the top half, and I mean we're above Spurs, we're above Newcastle, we're above West Ham, Aston Villa. Not really clubs we expected to be above. But we're doing well. We're getting the results together. We're getting the wins together. We've gone 6 league games undefeated, which is a new club record. We're definitely on the way up. Might be too early to predict yet. We are going into March, so there's only really sort of 3 months worth, 2.5 months worth of games left. 12 games, 11 games left. Can we push for a European place? The next month is definitely going to be a big factor in that because we do play some really tough teams. But that is everything for this episode of Life After Lasso. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's certainly been, from where we were in December coming into the Christmas period, we were close to getting sacked, and we've turned it around. We're making some progress. We've signed some top quality players like Thomas Lamar, Renan Lodi. So we're certainly on the way up again, so we are. But thank you very much for joining us. We will be back with the next episode for March of the first season. As always, like, share, subscribe, all the rest. You can find me on Twitter, find me on Instagram as well, at Korky Blues on both. And that is us, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you and good night.